Imagine it's a sunny day and you and a friend decide to order some Doordash. Y'all both just playing video games at your place. You get the munchies. Y'all have the same taste for the same thing for some reason, so y'all order the same thing. The only difference is you have an iPhone and your friend has an Android. Y'all decide to order separately because y'all don't feel like going through all the steps of combining and paying each other back. And when the food gets there, you compare screenshots only to find out that you paid more money just because you have an iPhone. The look on your face is probably going to be like, what? Hello, everyone. It's Elijah with the RideShare guy. And as you saw in the intro, we have quite the story to discuss. Allegedly, Doordash has been charging iPhone users more money per order over people who have Androids. This is all according to Business Insider, which we're going to go over their article right now. So as we can see on the Business Insider article, a lawsuit against Doordash alleges what some users have long suspected. The company charges Apple users more than Android owners. Now, of course, this article will be linked in the description in case you want to check it out yourself. A proposed class action lawsuit claims that Doordash charges iPhone users more than Android owners. Doordash uses higher delivery charges and an expanded range fee to do it, the suit says. The claims put forward in the amended complaint are baseless and simply without merit, a Doordash spokesman said. If you've ever noticed inconsistencies in how Doordash charges fees, a lawsuit recently filed against the delivery service might help explain why. So I'm not going to read the article verbatim. I'm just going to cover the key points that are probably the most important. So as we scroll down, see the lawsuit key claim concerns the expanded range fee. The charge isn't defined on a list of fees for customers on Doordash website. Customers and Dashers have debated the reason for the fee, which is applied to some orders with delivery addresses near the pickup location and doesn't appear to be passed on to the delivery workers. Well, why would it be? I mean, is it ever? Any additional money is just not passed on to the drivers. Why am I not surprised by that? Of course, in this case, I'm not even saying it should be passed on to us. It shouldn't be charged. I mean, come on, it's not fair to iPhone users. Do you want them to just get an Android just to order Doordash? That's stupid. In a test on the Doordash platform, however, Doordash applied the expanded range fee to a Dash Pass account, but not to the standard account when each account placed the same order at the same time to the same restaurant for delivery to the same home, the complaint reads. And we can see this in the screenshots below. Now, let's see if I can zoom in for us. Yeah, that's much better. So now that we zoomed in an example, the complaint shows these two identical orders from Chipotle, one place using Dash Pass, the other without it. Only the Dash Pass order is assessed a 99-cent expanded range fee, despite both accounts using the same delivery address. So as we can see, the Dash Pass account is still overall charging less, but you can see the expanded range fee right here, and it's 99 cents. The expanded range fee also applies to some orders made through regular Doordash accounts when customers order using an iPhone, according to the lawsuit. In one case, the same order from a Panera Bread was charged the 99 cents fee on an iPhone, but not on an Android device. So as we scroll down, let's look at the screenshots. This statement, these tactics are simply money grabs, it continues. So we see iPhone user 1, Android user 1. So if we look at the totals, obviously the iPhone user is being charged more, and it's because of this expanded range fee, as this article has been continually stated. Now, the key thing to remember is the address is the same. So it's not like one was further than the other. No, as you can see the address right here, it is going to the exact same place. We have another example as we scroll down here for Chick-fil-A going to the address on the screen, and the same scenario. Now, this next example is actually pretty interesting. As we scroll down, take a look. We have a pretty much a similar scenario going on. Same address on both sides, on the iPhone and the Android, but you don't see an expanded range fee on here. You just see a higher delivery fee. So is the system actually disguising this expanded range fee in terms of a delivery fee sometimes? It's also important to note that This is actually $1 more as opposed to the 99 cents more. So the iPhone user paid $1 more in a delivery fee when compared to the Android user for food that's going to the same address. Now, I will say that delivery fees can fluctuate on these platforms according to like what's going on in the market. If there's not enough dashers in a particular area, it will cause the delivery fee to go up. So in DoorDash's defense, that could be what's going on, because when I look at the time on the iPhone user, it's 8:38 a.m. versus the Android, the time was 8:53 a.m. So there's a chance that that could have been what was going on here, but honestly, we don't know. Since this expanded range fee has been an issue, an ongoing issue, I really wouldn't put it past DoorDash to disguise it in the delivery fee. I don't know, but I can see both sides of the equation. Scrolling down, the article just reiterates, in other cases, iPhone users were charged a slightly higher delivery fee according to the lawsuit. It would be interesting to see with this higher delivery fee, if we could get some screenshots of the restaurant at the time that it was ordered, because DoorDash and all these delivery apps will let you know if the delivery fee is inflated. So if you want to avoid a higher delivery fee, you can just wait till there are more dashers around or there's less demand. But as of right now, we don't have that information in this particular article. The lawsuit asks for damages worth $1 billion. Oh my gosh. For all consumers who fell prey to DoorDash's illegal pricing scheme over the past 4 years. So apparently this has been going on for, as of what's public knowledge, 4 years. Who knows? It may have been going on even longer. Okay, and I'm going to stop sharing my screen because that's the nuts and bolts of the article. The rest of it talks about how basically this current administration is trying to crack down on like higher delivery fees for no reason in general, or just higher delivery fees. Good for them, but I'm not going to get into that. So what do y'all think about this? I think it's actually pretty shady just to be charging people a additional fee just for the device that they use. I mean, I'm really trying to think of like what additional expense would be incurred just from using the iPhone versus using the Android. I'm kind of struggling to come up with a number in my head. And even if there was some kind of a difference, like some hidden expense you have to pay for, it would probably just be better to have that be behind the scenes, and maybe your margins are a little smaller on iPhone orders, because it wouldn't be worth the bad PR, in my opinion. I mean, look at what's happening now. That's where one side of my brain goes. The other side goes like, with these higher fees, it's obvious that it's not getting passed on to the dasher. But I'm honestly not a fan of it being there in the first place. And I have an Android, so I don't have a reason to complain. But I'm still complaining because this is simply not fair. As far as the delivery fee thing goes, delivery fees do fluctuate on these platforms. So there is a chance that since there was a difference in the time, the delivery fee just went back to what it normally was, but it was inflated when in the iPhone user happened to place the order for that second example. But the first example, you just flat out saw there was an additional fee for iPhone users. I mean, what's up with that? So let us know your thoughts below. And what do you think of this class action lawsuit? Do you think it's warranted, or do you think it's too much? I think it's totally warranted, to be honest. Like I said, this is kind of shady. It's like, just why? But that does it for this video. It's been Elijah with the RideShare Guy. If you have interest in the gig economy and you want to find out more in terms of making money with various apps in the gig economy, don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and give this video a thumbs up if you found value in it. And if you want more information on the delivery side of the gig economy in general, be sure to tune in to Money Hungry every Wednesday at the time that you see on the screen. This has been Elijah with the RideShare Guy. I'll catch you later. Be safe, be profitable, everyone.